Okay, holy moly. Let's try and get the microphone back up here. Just when you go live, you end up with all sorts of weird stuff going on your laptop, like processes are running, something's running like 100%. How can you get more than 100% CPU? I don't know. It's kind of crazy, and I'm just gonna make sure like things are working. Yeah, it looks like it should be working, but I have to have faith. It's the 17th of December, the 17th beer in the Ultimate Advent calendar from Honest Brew. My name is Steve Jaguar, and if this is your first time watching, well, give me the benefit of the doubt. Subscribe to the channel, tell your friends, ring the bell, give me the thumbs up, do all the nice things. If you're watching after the fact, please thumbs me up, because that means people who like beer or like a beer advent calendars get to see this video. It tells YouTube, hey, cool, show it to other people. We've had some amazing beers, and actually getting to the tail end, it felt like Honest Brew really nailed the beginning, and now it's getting a little ropey. We're getting some strange varieties, getting some strange breweries, but that's the experience, right? Can't knock them for that. Let's take a look at what it looks like. Let's share that screen out, and hopefully the whole system doesn't come crashing down. There it is. The Ultimate Advent Calendar. A little pricey, but so far very much worth it. We're going to go outside and we are going to find out. So if you're new again, the calendar is too big. It doesn't fit in a fridge. It's the size of a small fridge. So where do you put that? How do you keep it cold? Well, I'll tell you how you do it. You live in a country where the temperature is generally refrigerator level, around 4 or 5 degrees, and then you keep it in your garage. Or if you live in a garage like I do, let me just paste the other camera so I can see it. If you essentially live in a garage, which is this is a garage, then you can keep it in another part of the garage, which is what I do. So it's just outside the door. What we do, though, typically every time, is I go onto multicam and I add camera 2, the beer cam. Wouldn't be the same without the beer cam. Just got to find the beer cam. There it is. All right. Beer cam's this. It's not particularly technical, but it does the job, doesn't it? And it generally tries to kill me with feedback, so we got to nip that in the bud by killing the volume. There we go. 2 cameras. Boom, boom, boom. Let's do this. Door. Well. We have... Aha! Wally, welcome from Fermented Nerds. Today's beer that just came out of the calendar is from Basqueland. I love Basqueland. Basqueland, where's my token? There we go. One of my cans from my marketing video, Basqueland. That's tomato sewer, Cream of Idaho 7 can. So good. It stayed as part of the permanent collection. And thank you for complimenting my opinion on the holiday season. Fruit Slide Cooler. Fruit sour, raspberry, passion fruit, and coconut. It's a sour, so it's a challenge. We know that. But Basqueland's, I'd say, normal beer range has been exceptional. They haven't missed a trick. It's been very good. It's a 6%, 5 IBU, pretty much non-existent presence of any kind of hop variety. So just weird. They're calling it a cooler. Basically, this is the kind of beer that you would give your, I don't know, who would you give this to? Somebody illegal, I guess. Kids, I suppose. I do like the art. You got to admit, actually, the art rocks. So let's. There we go. That's pretty cool, right? Where's the sweet spot? There it is. I would check that out. I would like that from an art perspective. If I were going to a supermarket, I would be drawn to this and I'd be like, wow, I gotta have that. And then I'd of course realize it was a sour. I'd be thoroughly disappointed. But nevertheless, it could be a good sour. I had one already in this box. Checking it out. All right, testing the waters a little bit there. I'm going to drop the banner now. You don't need to know that. Oh yeah, I've never tried this part of. There, I never use this. I had a very good comment. My hat is nice. How red that is. It's like I'm pouring cranberry juice or something. Fuzzy little head. It looks like a alcopop, as we like to call them here. Give it a little smell. All right. It's not offensive. Actually, it's not that sour. It's fruity. It's got a kind of a lingering candy-like sour at the end. A sour soother kind of esque thing. It doesn't have the sort of funky waxiness that I had from a sour recently where they actually did add a reasonably detectable amount of hops, which did not do it a favor. It made it feel like, I don't know, a packaging or a rubberized finish. It was, yeah, it was bad. Let me just have another sip. Yeah, it's kind of like if I were to associate a beer with Halloween candy, not too bad. If you don't know Basqueland, I always have this feeling I should reintroduce the brewery. This is one I am familiar with. So I have, well, I would say look up my Cream of Idaho 7. That is a very stellar review of Basqueland. It is, if I go back and do some post processing on this, I will put a link up there. But let's convert that to English if it wants to let me. And let's put the screen back up. Oh, that's not big enough. Come on. There we are. Do I want a 10% discount? I kind of do, but oh, that's almost. That looks like almost the same beer. So they've got some IPAs, some stouts. They just have good stuff there. I don't know if this one's actually available. There it is. Is that what I have? It is. I found it. Fruit Slide Cooler. 4 for 26 euros. It's a lot. That's really a lot. It's 6%. Wow, that's really a lot. It's not even factoring the impending Brexit of Britain. Oh, it seemed to lower the price. Probably including, maybe that's including shipping. But either way, you're talking almost €6 for for beer, for a sour. All right. Well, there you go. That might put you off if you're a value for money kind of person. That's kind of kooky. So if you're not, if your perception of what a sour and a fruity beer is like a lambic, like the Belgians do these, to perfection. It's not quite that to that standard. It really isn't. This is very candy like. I don't know, slightly under sugared Kool-Aid. Yeah, it doesn't float my boat. That doesn't make it a bad sour. in a way, it makes it a good sour. It's not an offensive sour. It's just kind of a, for me, it's a nothing sour. I could pour it down the drain, wouldn't care. I could drink it and go, I'll probably take it inside and see if Allie likes it. I can't. Allie's, I think she won't, but let's score it up. Let's give it a fair shake. We have very cool art. I like it a lot, so I'm going to go with a 4 on the art. Standard packaging, so 7's a good start, right? It's going to give it a boost. Uniqueness, it is raspberry, passion fruit, and coconut. I didn't go there, did I? Didn't really go for it. Can't say I'm getting coconut. I was kind of, that would have made it better. A bit of Malibu action. No, not happening. Definitely raspberry and passion fruit. Yeah, passion fruit. Actually, more passion fruit than raspberry. So it's like a passion fruit cooler more than anything else. A little bit of raspberry Kool-Aid in there. And totally undetectable alcohol. So super dangerous. Okay, getting back to it. Accuracy. Yeah, accurate. Passion fruit and coconut fruit sour. Sure. 4 in accuracy. Is it unique? I don't know. For a sour, 3. So now we're at 14. And do I like it? I'm going to give it a 7. So that's a nice 21. That's a 3.5 out of 5 on Untapped. Fair score for a nice sour. Inoffensive, very much drinkable, and very, I would say, nondescript. I don't think I would, unless you must be a sour connoisseur to really size this up and say this is very special. But I bet just people who love sours, they probably say that about IPAs, right? IPAs, they all taste the same. It's just a bunch of grapefruit pine crap. I could see that, maybe. Same with, so not too bad. 3.5. All right, there we go. So that was day 17. I feel like I started this like yesterday, and I'm at the 17th straight. And I would warn anybody who's going to go ahead and do an advent calendar, and one of my co-advent calendar reviewers, Wally from Fermented Nerds, is on there. I'm going to do that. It is, I don't normally drink a beer, let alone a beer that is a seemingly 6% minimum every single day for 17 days. I am currently farting lightning, and I could use a day off. But the first day off I'm going to get off the calendar is like, is like Christmas Day, and I'm not going to take that day off. That's the whole point of Christmas Day, is to be irresponsible. Come on. So maybe Boxing Day. That'll be just to sleep around and watch bad cartoons day. But I'm looking forward to it. As much as I am looking forward to day 18, which will be tomorrow. Tomorrow, I will be back. I hope I can do it at 6 or 7 o'clock again. It's Friday, so I should be able to squeeze that in. But I think it's going to be 7. So same time as now, 7 p.m. tomorrow. I will see you then. My name is Steve Jaguar. I am the host of the Beer Native YouTube channel. Go check out some of the old, more dedicated channels. Once this whole thing is done, I will go back to doing Friday live ones and having normal recorded reviews where I can provide details. But until then, we're live all the time, every day. Thanks for watching. Wally, great seeing you. And for those in the future who are watching, please, once again, tell your friends about it. Ring the bell. Give me a thumbs up. Seems like every time I do a show, I lose a subscriber, not gain one. It'd be cool to get to 100 before the new year. So if that happened, Happy New Year and Merry Christmas to me, and Merry Christmas, and I hope you have a wonderful holidays. I will see you tomorrow. Steve out.